recording. I'm recording. Let's send the post. Alright. Alright, everything should be going good. Going good. Hello everyone, I'm the Game Warlock 64. And today I just feel like playing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. No reason in particular. I just felt like playing it again. Like playing it again. It's a great game and I haven't played it and played much of it since Tears of the Kingdom came out. Especially the DLC, I haven't touched that since it released. Yeah, let's just start a new file. Maybe my friends will hop on this time. Yeah. I fixed the problem from last time where it was very hard for you guys to hear them. Hi, Kelly. My dog Kelly's here. Come here. Yeah. Man, I remember being there day one, playing this game as soon as I got home from school. Such a great day.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
Wake up, Link.
This is so mysterious and just confusing, especially for the first time player. But been very interesting first playing this game. Especially if you're someone who didn't like look into who hasn't like kept up with anything and just got it because the new Zelda game. I won't be doing any glitches well, I'm playing since I'm playing on the most recent version of most recent version of the game, and I don't know how to do them. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Camera feels a little off. Gonna have to get used to it.
That is
The
a
Sheikah
Sheikah
Slate.
slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
True. Uh, sorry, sneezed. Yay. The Sheikah Slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. Never seen a device. Never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Sure, I'm so sorry, guys. Sneezing. After you know, if I remember correctly, after you did see it before in the past. Or was that only in Age of Calamity? I guess we'll figure that out. Figure that out shortly. Uh, is my game drifting? No, don't want to go into setting. Yeah, that. Give me a second. Turn off my controller. And back on. I was talking fine earlier. Hmm. Okay. Okay, well, it's fucking fine now. We got pants! No unnecessary. Oh no, an old shirt. Now that's what quiet content. I know if I do this right, I can. Actually, I let's open the door.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
It's late confirmed. It's been a long while since I've played this game.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright. That, and I'm not gonna go through that. But I'm thinking of trying to like do the trying to push the boxes over here and then like try to exit the table without climbing, but nah, I'm not gonna go through that. Dead. We'll watch a trailer stuff. Still, after all these years, it's still mind blowing. What you see, you can go to everywhere. No limit. About time. And the old man. Going to the great stuff. Oh man, like starting at this angle, like this picture right here is such good game design. Like it shows you for like you see this stick and it's shining and makes you instantly want to pick it up. So you pick up your first weapon, and you can play with that. But then you also see over here the mushroom. And if you're really observant, you can even see the beetle. The bladed rhino beetle. This beetle's razor sharp horns demands that you handle it with care. There are four of the horns alongside monster pawns to conduct an elixir that will raise your attack power. A Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees all across Hyrule. And it's uh, and then you go down the path and like it quickly leads you down to where the old man is. If you're curious enough, you can still like look around and collect some more Hylian shrooms. Really well designed. Definitely one of the best tutorials in a video game. Okay, I've got an apple. Fine. I beg your pardon. I do believe you can't. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go take whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame is makes for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul around these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life. I'm just an old fool who lives here alone, and for quite some time. Hope you permit me a question. I may be so bored. Are you not chilly? Where are we? Let me answer his question. Answer a question with a question. That is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau, according to legend, the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. And yeah, that is true. We fully learned that in Tears of the Kingdom. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. And yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. That you gotta say. What are you doing? Glancing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another big apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them far tastier and more nutritious. I shall I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of yeah, yeah. It's nice going. It's kind of nice just taking your time going through the beginning elements of a game again, like your new player. So at least I like to. It sounds like what you can do that. Axe. The woodcutter's axe. First real weapon. Link.
Link,
Oh wait,
head for the
you guys
portal
can hear the
marked on
game,
the
but I
map
can't.
in your Sheikah slate.
I can kind of hear it, but I don't want it to be too loud, or else I don't want to be too loud, or else it could pick up on my mic. Got some wood. That stuff's gonna be very useful. People, since this is Breath of the Wild, our toolkit is a lot less creative. Let's say we can't fuse, ascend, change time. All we can do is fight a blue moblin. I mean, Macabre. Yeah, I got one, but it's in Mastermode, so gonna be some difficulties. Probably should probably put the pants on. Yeah, the health is gonna heal, and all the enemies are gonna be one rank higher. Only guy died at the first time. And then get a flurry rush. Okay, I'm gonna have to one. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find some more food and other tools. Another thing I love about this game is just being very creative with how you handle enemies. Instead of just going in with the good old sword and shield. Oh yeah, the clock. I'm not gonna go for 100%. I'm probably gonna go for like um, casual 100%. Basically everything but Foxy. Yeah, you're not Tetsu, but you can see me. I didn't know that. No, you can't see the children of the forest. Well, if you want Tetsu, please return this to him. Wait, we're returning these to him. So are all Korok seeds made by Tetsu? Oh, and my friends are holding lots are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy to be poking your nose on suspicious places. Well, well, Dad, I think there's 999 of them. I have to double check, but got a lucky broadsword. Not the master sword you might have been expecting, but still a usable weapon. Can't really do much with this. I need a bomb or a drill sap or some sort of mining tool. Again, trying to be careful so I don't run the enemies. Ooh, pots. Nice. Oh, nice. All I need is a bow. Yeah, and I have the DLC, so I can get some of like the DLC chests and stuff if I remember where they are. I did recently play through Age of Calamity, so some of these places might are a bit more, like kinda more familiar. Like I'm playing with a bit more recent memory. So I know that in Age of Calamity the map isn't 1-to-1. There should be some enemies, but also some peppers I can get over here. There they are. This feels really cool. It feels like a survival game, but it's not. Oh, it feels like a survival game because you have so little resources. Gotta limit what you do. Oh, maybe I can like go max at them. Is that a fog? That's a fog. Oh, that is a bit. Nah. Oh well. If I remember correctly, the Lionel should be over here. There's a here on it. Fine. A high-tailed lizard. Lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react sometimes, but given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. And there's this guy's house. I feel like I would like to live up here. It's very nice and peaceful. And despite the Mastermode changes, I feel like I feel like it would make a lot of sense that this would be one of the most safer areas in Hyrule. Mushrooms. I think they need like 99 of these for like a quest or something. They're a great use for item. Oh, I just remembered something I can do with this big bell. Stealth. Fork. Definitely not ready to deal with those guys. Got a bit of dinner. Alright. New app. Not got to worry about this one breaking. Now from memory, I don't remember weapon breaking being as annoying as a lot of people say. Like outside of like the obviously fragile weapons, like well the pot lid and the sticks and the pommel tools, along with the guardian weapons being annoyingly fragile. I never really had a problem with it. Didn't work. Okay. I'm doing a lot of exploring, but I gotta activate the tower before I can act before I can continue the game. Crazy how beautiful this game is. Especially for being the launch title, the final Wii U game. On title for the Switch and the final game on the Wii U. I played some Pokemon. I played some Pokemon Violet yesterday with my friends. But to just give it a good look at the game again, just like it looks terrible compared to this. Summerwing Butterfly. Butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with monster parts to create an elixir to make you feel warm and fuzzy. Okay. The bee guy. Don't have an arrow. And that's it. The bees won't kill them in this version. Can still get them away. Can still be, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think the time of day will change at all. Well, as long as I don't activate the tower. See me? See me? You can see me. Oh wait. What's those one clutch? What's those ones? Ah, I forgot you can do this. Running away. I was so disappointed when you couldn't do this and Tears of the Kingdom. It was like the first thing I tried once I got the ability to whistle and sprint. Oh. Forgot about that. Oh, there's Guardians here. Wait, are they activated right now? I don't think they would be activated. Those should play it safe. Nope, 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 don't activate it, don't activate it. I nope, 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 nope. I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's a really, really great game. Like I'm looking forward to like for this and see how like my thoughts compare. But the one thing that game was definitely missing were a Guardian replacement. Like there isn't like I guess they have like the Malice hands, but it's not really the same since they're not as common as Guardians. Oh wait, if I thought I could go down there for a sec, but not yet. But they're not as common as Guardians, and honestly, to this day, like once you hear, if you play this game, once you hear that music, you're gonna activate your flight or fight response. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I hope we get another enemy like Guardians and later Zelda games. One that should like put a sense of dread every time you hear them. Every time you realize they're near. I'm still shocked there wasn't like there should have been a Guardian hidden somewhere in the depth. That would have been amazing to see. Like imagine just traveling through the depths and then suddenly you hear you hear an all too familiar sound. Hey, the Sheikah Slate on in the pedestal. Alright, whatever you say, boys in the sky. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch falling rocks. Wait, what?
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, hello? Okay, I'm back. The Great Plateau Tower. I can read. So far, you might be questioning that fact if my current track record has been anything. Ah, that's so nostalgic. The Great Plateau. The regional map extracted. Oop. Remember. Oh wait, 1 second. Right.
Try to remember.
Yeah, I live
I've been
here.
asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Calamity Ganon. One funny
Now
name.
then, you must hurry, Link,
Two? What is it?
before it's too late.
Sorry. While this is not the most interesting version of Ganondorf, like I think we can like I don't think that's a controversial opinion. This is definitely one of the like as a character there isn't much of anything. Well, there isn't really anything at all. God, well, good thing I'm not keeping an account. Count anyway. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it's lead. I forgot about that. That's cool. While this version of Ganon isn't the most interesting, like as a character, I do love the idea they were going for here. Having him be more of a having him less of a man or less of a being and more of a force of nature. I think they did that really effectively. I want one. Gimme. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? No, you need not to conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing from unfold from afar. Although I cannot hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of Hyrule Castle. Hit the nail on the head, did I? And you did recognize this mysterious voice. Uh, did, and did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity surrounding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight on the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Certainly. Certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Oh no, I found this axe for free. It was just some guy's house. Let's see now. How about I trade for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Come on, let me show you some. You see that structure over there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Excuse me. Don't have that picked up though. You don't see me. Alright. First we gotta get over there though. And get noticed. If I remember correctly, I know your Kayana's up there, your bomb's over there. Your sis. I think the first one's Magnesis. Yeah. Drop the boat! Drop the boat! Drop it! Drop it! Oh man. Oh, I'm back all the way up here. Do I gotta do that? Do I gotta do that cutscene again? I'll do the cutscene again, don't I? Yep, okay. Okay, let's just skip this one. And nope, I just got a spam. Yeah, my phone's dying. It's for children. I use my phone to check on chat. Along with like other things, you know. Also make sure that I at least have one viewer. I've got a few people on, but not many people with many views. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of people playing this game right now. Oh, there I am. Yeah, I'm not really worried about views on this one. This one, I'm just having some fun. But like playing this game again and share the experience with you guys. I bet once the Switch 2 comes out and I can make videos on make live streams on that, I think I might get a bit more viewers. But decent there are a lot of people who aren't getting the Switch 2 because, well, either they can't get it because they can't find a copy, or because of the money. Probably mostly the money. Any? Me personally, I've been saving my money since last year for the Switch 2, so it wasn't a problem for me at all. Ooh, our first EX chest. Yeah, this is exclusive to the DLC. That would be. Well, will be. That would be. Anyway, let's head into a new. Let's head into our first shrine. Oh, that's just such a cool effect. That's such a cool animation. It is. That it could definitely get tired. To whom, to you who set foot in the shrine, I am unable to fully read the sentence. When going through an entire game with this aesthetic, I get why it definitely does feel tiring. Seeing over 120 shrines plus a bunch of other areas with the same theme. But it's still, I still feel like it is really good and well designed. I like it. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Magnetism. And yep, I got motion controls. So yeah, I'm using a third party pro controller because the real ones are too expensive. I also gotta make sure to find a chest in every one of these. Every shrine has at least one chest in them. Something I didn't realize until like very late in my original playthrough. Probably a bit after my original playthrough, actually. Yeah, first Guardian Scout. And they do so much damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about like saving my stuff for food or anything like that yet. Yeah, throwing an item like that does do more damage. So, take some damage. Perfect. Gotcha! An ancient scroll. Okay, good. And that was actually our first. That was actually the first enemy we defeated. Nice. Gotta make sure to find the chests in every in every shrine. Ah, perfect. Not because they'll be used, not because they're all useful, because it marks a checkbox off the map. No, I never really noticed like the tiny wheels on the bottom of these. Oh, dude, that's a great detail. know, twenties and still floating up, and yeah, yeah. No, these are like actual doors, like actually fully designed and created doors. Was I wonder if there's a walling animation or if they're actually just stationary because it's kind of hard to see. Probably just stationary, but that actual detail would have been really nice, and only I would have appreciated it. You have proven to you have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Atu Au, creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to those hoping to defeat Calamity again. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. But not one down, 120 to go. May a goddess smile upon you. 120 shrines. How many co seeds on this game again? Many. 900 co seeds in Breath of the Wild. 1,000 co seeds in Tears of the Kingdom. Fire truck. It seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know that? Paragraph, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It all connects to that speaker slate you carry in your hip there. Paraglider, please? You have to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power The great power of their wisdom saved his kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it said. It is interesting, however, to think that something like that has survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. That wasn't a deal! Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding these shrines. The best way is to survey the area by looking around from a height. Let's see here. How about you make your way atop that tower again? Seriously? I'm afraid not. I am afraid not. But do not worry, I have another trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your secret plate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the secret plate. Or so I've heard. So I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works. Thanks for the help. Okay. Now we can manipulate and move metal boxes. Like that. along with chests and other metallic objects. Amber. And with that, the time of day along with the weather has also been activated. It was probably activated earlier, I just didn't notice. I will pass. But yeah. Yeah, now we can have different types of weather from sunny skies, cloudy days, and the infamous rain. That's not gonna be fun. Opal. And unlike Tears of the Kingdom, we don't have a. Unlike Tears of the Kingdom, we don't have a. We don't have a specific piece of armor that can help with the slipperiness. And a miss. Trying to break them. Oh, gonna need you. Try and get. If we enter that mud, we'll for surely die. But with the help of this metal thingamabobble door, I, I don't know what this. I don't know what this is actually. But how about this thing? We can get a glass. Ooh, 5 fire arrows. Nice. So arrows of fire. And ice arrows. So arrows of ice. There can be cork seeds hidden behind these different puzzles. Yeah! Hope that doesn't get annoying. It will. Wild bird drumstick. Where should I go next? I know where they all are. There really isn't any in this. And there isn't any in this forest. The main thing this forest has is one more cork seeds and a palace. Be careful. Killing squirrels only give you acorns instead of like other things. The best option will probably be to go hit. I just go in quote unquote order. I think the order they intend to play to get them is Magnesis, Bomb, Stasis, Bomb, Stasis, and Bionis. Actually should be blue, but I don't know, I'll make it purple. In terms of usefulness, that yeah, I'll say that it's pretty much the overall order I would go. That would be like the reverse order I would go in terms of usefulness. I would say Magnesis and bombs are the best, with Stasis being well, I don't know. I'll say Stasis second best, and Magnesis being the third, being a bit more limited. Oh, hey, sorry about that. Well. So we meet again. You not see that I'm hunting here. Get off my play like that. Please crouch down. Oh, yeah. This way is supposed to be learn about food and hunting and stuff. Actually, never really went over here on my first playthrough, and I just learned it. I think kind of naturally. Yeah, I learned it naturally when I was trying to figure out how to get into the icy areas. Yeah, but I think this is where you're supposed to learn it for the first time. It's nuts. Can I eat acorns? I'm allergic. I'm allergic to nuts and well, a lot of things actually. But I mean, I wonder if I can eat acorns. What's the dirt? Yeah, yeah, it is a nut. So I guess I can't. Oh ho! You make a wide variety of things. Yeah, yeah. Early in the game, you don't want to go overboard with the effects because, well, you only have you only have a few. Well, you don't have that many hearts. So you're just really wasting materials. Like I should have put less stuff in the meat and seafood fry. I mean, better to make a few. It's better to make more weaker meals than one big meal. Let's say at this point in the game. I can even get some prime meat. Gotta try and aim for the head, if possible. I gotta aim for the head of bigger animals. For smaller creatures like birds, one arrow shot should be enough. I make sure to aim for the weak points, so they can be knocked out quick and not scared away. And up, done. Alright, a cave. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's a kind of a way to teach you how fire works. Neat. Uh, yeah, let's stay until morning. I got a good place to rest. Alright. Yeah. One thing that definitely gonna bug me after playing Tears of the Kingdom is that I can't fuse items together. Because like I'm kind of like I want to like use an item to like like a big bat with the log of the tree, but I can't do that. I remember when I first played. I remember when I first played Tears of the Kingdom, and I described it as like this game felt like a tech demo in comparison. Which I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I fully played this game, and looking forward to get some fresh, updated opinions on it. But there definitely are a lot of upgrades that game has compared to it, especially in the world size, since it's just this one map, just the upper parts of Hyrule. Good stuff. Okay, okay, that's the Talus. Not ready to fight that yet. Definitely not ready to fight that Lionel. Not that I don't have like the skill or determination to try, but it's that I literally do not have the weaponry. mean, that's another thing I love from this game, especially at the beginning. Like, there's a lot of fights where I know I could win. Like, I know I could win, but my weaponry, my weaponry or power output just wasn't there. Wasn't there. I wasn't strong enough physically. And if you don't know, this game actually has an invisible EXP system in the background, causing enemies to get stronger the more stuff you do in the game. I don't exactly know what increases this, but what I do know is that every enemy you kill gives you a certain amount of experience, and every calamity Ganon you defeat gives you a lot of experience. So that's why every time you defeat one, it seems like all the enemies like go up a rank. Like for example, I think at the beginning of this game, it's like as if all the enemies are as strong as they would be if we defeated our first Ganon. Yeah, I really like that. It's a very interesting way to do it. Personally, if I would design the game, I would have just simply had it so every time a Calamity Ganon is defeated, everyone goes up a rank. But this makes a lot more sense and it's a lot more interesting because it makes it so no matter what you're doing, the enemies will always slowly get stronger, and you can't like say do 99 do 95% of a dungeon, leave, go somewhere else and do another 95%, and then save all the bosses for the end and to fight them at the weakest. Yeah, that's really smart. The dried grass tutorial, also known as fire burns. Fire burns and wind spreads. And I really want a paraglide, but I can't because I don't have the paraglider. Yeah, another interesting thing is since enemies now regenerate health, you can't let these can't be used as get out of jail free cards or get out of combat free cards. Once they deal damage, you gotta get in there and finish them off. So as soon as it explodes, gotta rush in. There it goes. Even that doesn't do that much damage. Okay, I'm playing with fire. Literally. Okay. No, just got a one. Use speed to my advantage, grab the chest. For fire, it was perfect. Yep, got a one. Wanna head to the back. To the back here. Oh, perfect, some items. Goblin guts. Some teeth. This is perfect. I need these to create a strength elixir. Yeah. And I can grab that bow. Okay. If I place it out right, I should be able to make it to the top. Gotcha. And made it. Hmm. Hey. So if you find your way up here first, you can sort of lit this on fire and also this. Oh, done this. Oh, fire in a mist. Nope, that doesn't work. You can't vertically chop to it. So that would be pretty cool. Very inefficient, but it would look really cool. Yeah, and you can't roast like herbs or plants. That would just destroy them. Only more hardy and thick ingredients like apples and meat. Speaking of apples, mushrooms, and meat. Now they speak of ingredients. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't have Evo already. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. I have amiibos. Let's see. I have a Zelda. I have a Ganondorf. I have two Links. Well, three Links actually. Get some amiibo items. There's not a challenge one. There's no rules against that. Right below. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we're using my Joy-Cons because I bought them. We got a Link. Nice. Yeah, but could like I cannot. I can barely go left. We got some later game items like hydro melons, wild berries, spicy peppers, and a chest. Nice traveler shield, durability up. I think you know, let's activate this one quick. Wolfling. I gotta get my copy of Twilight Princess downloaded on my Wii U again so I can do that full challenge of everything. Okay, chill's room. Grab some designs before they burn. Nope. Almost. Almost. I don't know how to pronounce that. And silence room. Let's get the Gandalf one. Honestly, I was expecting it to explode. Like, go drop out of items, like, oh, cool stuff. Kaboom. Kaboom. Bomb barrel. Okay. And one more Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. Fish. Fish. I can't eat fish in real life. I wish I could eat fish. I would love to try sushi. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's another thing I couldn't really do in my first playthrough because, well, I did have a Wii U when I got the Switch. That's the funny story and how I obtained it. I didn't, and I had the Wolflink amiibo. I got the Wolflink amiibo. I did not have Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess, so it only had the base free hearts. But but now I can fully utilize them. Something I really wish they had in Tears of the Kingdom. I was so sad when this wasn't implemented. I mean, look at this. Got a man and a wolf. Wolf. Screw the law implications. Screw the law implications. This is just really cool. I wonder if we can teleport. How is he gonna reach me up here? No. Where's that? 3 or 4 bit later, since definitely gonna need that damage up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you do teleport. I wonder. Go fetch! No? Okay. Go fetch! No. I know the item up there. I know this one's tricky. Funny, almost nighttime again. See if I can make it up there. I think I can. I think I can. What? Oh, I wonder what book that was. No, 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 like a children's book. I was like, I, well, like, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And it's like a train going up a hill. Gee, what a random memory. Nope. Oh no, not far enough. Just too, not high enough. Nope. Okay, got one. Almost. Gotcha. Yeah, no, if I could paraglide, that would be a lot easier to head down there. Just like ambush them. Until then, yeah, let's try and change this post. Nice, critical hit. Haha! Alright, alright. I think that's all of them. Alright, good job, Wolfling. Good boy. Grab all my arrows. Oh, hey. I don't want to use. I want to use a special one for that. What if you guys activate? Let's get some. Let's make some items first. First things first. I need a lot of long-term fire, warmth, cold resistance. That's it. That's the word. Yep. Defense increases. Yeah, let's see what it got. Attack power, heat resistance. So, but I got the heat resistance. No, that would be a waste. Now that's more like it. Okay, let's make like a small damage buff. I used to think you need like some milk or something to make these, but no. No, you just need the multipots. Alright. Yeah, some a speed based Alexa would also be good. Nice. Don't think blood moons can happen yet. No, they can't. No, they can't. That's not until you exit the plateau. But if you get a bonus if you cook during a blood moon. Oh, leaving Kelly? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, you see another one over there. How can you see what? Can you see? I wonder if you can see the guy, guy, god, guy. What guy? Divine Beast. That's it. I can never remember their names. But yeah, that's definitely not. I'm definitely not going to survive the fall down. Can't even interact with them really. Okay. Yeah. There was some cold. There was some warm pants you can find up there. Now, if you're ever in this scenario in real life, do not travel to icy areas at night. If you can help it. You know, but it's gonna be twice as cold. Nope. It would have been cool if you can actually get like a bokoblin horn as a as an item. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Tears of the King. I'm thinking of Tears of the Kingdom again, where you have a lot more freedom when it comes to messing around with messing around with the movement of structures. Gotcha. Yeah, like yeah, here you can only really push and pull. Not I can't flip it around. Nope, nope, nope. Oh man, why is it with the door that gave me the death there, not the code? Well, you can tell because the game over packs actually changed its color depending on how you died. Died to electricity, it's yellow. Died to the cold, it's blue. Oh man, I gotta resummon the Wolfman. Yeah, I really want to summon it again. Give me a second. I'll definitely get a new Pro controller when for the Switch too, if they have any in stock. And in stock on the pre-order day, I would more focus on getting the system itself. I probably have some in stock. Yeah, let's try that again. Don't place any of the sticks while you're turning on. And we're golden. I know there's peace. A lot less. That guy's homing rockets. What? Did I just launch my dog? Or did my dog just launch? Thank you. Okay, can I pick you up? Thank you. Oh no! I'm sorry that I see the damage. Okay. You eat fish? You a fish? Okay. Nah, so cute. And yeah, I can go. Yeah, I'll go also. Hopefully heal. Okay. Oh, that's dangerous. I have to make a dash across here. Okay. Oh, you barely got me. Okay, you're too dangerous. You're too dangerous for me to try and salvage anything. Nope, 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 nope. I don't have any weapons. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if I can find salvage. Oh, that's probably why the logs there. Oh, also the clock, dude. You know what? Nope, nope, it didn't. Nope, it didn't work. Wow, that kills you fast. I knew it killed, but I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. Okay, good to know. I think I know. I'll keep one thing on the back foot right now. Nah, oh gosh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can try and squeeze him. I can, but it's too late. Yeah. No. Hello. Hello. Okay, good. Okay, my microphone started to turn off. Hopefully it will last this last session. I actually haven't charged it recently. I forgot to charge it last night, so hopefully it will last the rest of this session. If I start just if I just cut out suddenly, well, you know why. You know why. I'm not gonna like use my other headphones, which are probably also almost dead, or my computer microphone. That would just sound terrible. That doesn't sound the absolute best, but it's much better than those options. I'm just happy you guys can hear me somewhat clearly. My accent, or I guess lack thereof, can be a bit. I got some wood, and we may not have flint yet. Oh, we got well, there was that one piece of flint, but we do got fire arrows. Anything? Oh, cool. Ba-ba. Wait, one thing, that's casual. I might abuse it, I might not. But I do remember, like, you can get Majora's Max, and it's basically like an instant. It's a way to, basically a really good way to works really well, especially on Mastermode. Nice. This is what I was looking for. Farmers. Like, well, not that specifically, but I knew there was one of those. Yeah. Nah, I'm not. I'd rather them come to me. I guess. Yeah. I think flying enemies would be easier to shoot down, but well, not actually. I guess it makes sense. Okay, well, going up there will give me pants, but going over here will give me Bayana. I don't really. I'll sleep. Probably best just climb around. Net number fine. Okay. Test the moot fine. You know what, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce all these names because I am gonna be terrible at that. Oh my god, the fucking stream boo guy again. Oh, so that's what I do. Okay, awesome. Awesome, I ran to the leader chat. Hell yeah. The Koyana file. A distilled wound data. What happens if we drink that? Like, do you just get the essence of Koyanis? Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. From a water surface. Probably the most niche of, definitely the most niche of all the abilities. And since you need water to activate it, and well, that's all it does. You can get, you can have at max three of them. It, I don't know, it's healing. Gotcha. And yeah, no, that's the Yeah, that's a problem in the early game of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. There's a lot. While you may have the ability to fight the enemies, the ability you don't have the ability to fight them. All right, I got the chest. The shrine is done. Your resourcefulness is in overcoming this trial. Speak to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I will bestow you this scroll. Ding! May the goddess smile upon you. Oh wait, I probably need to eat another cold item. Do I? No. Oh yeah. Huh? Pretty. Very pretty view. This is the last trial I did on my playthrough. My first playthrough. Oh, if I knew how to carbon bounce, I would. Let's head to the peak. Outside the trials, like you don't need to initiate combat. Like it's very much optional. And I can't wait to get a horse. And the desert's so cool. That's a bow map. I know that because it's 5 minutes buddies. You know, I will be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
I have returned. I have returned. What for a quick pee break? Okay, nope, don't drink that. That will negate the cold resistance I have. Highest peak at the Great Plateau. Not the tallest peak in Hyrule, but the tallest place we can reach now. And since we followed the words of the old man, here's a gift for us. And I enjoy gazing out at the. I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. You know about the scope on your secret slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you like on the map. Pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travel. Just stick a pin anywhere you, anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Just a few tricks I picked up on my many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead, take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Can you make it this far without proper clothing? Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. No, it's a shirt. I assume you want to try it on right away, yes? So you might be eager to see how it looks. Fetching. I suppose it matters not now. Yay! Now I have an instant cold resistance. I wonder if that means you can get like the pants version of this somewhere. I don't think you can. Yeah. Oh, this view is great. Definitely arguably a better view than the intro. Yeah, the demo now. I'm the king of the Highlands. Going down in style. In pain. Lots and lots of pain. Okay. Okay, the next shrine should be around here. Here. Over there behind that cliff. I don't got the materials to fight. No! Ah! 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 I barely got the material to land. Gonna try again. Will I ever learn my decisions? No. Okay, hopefully I can save this. It was collapsed. What I've heard, it's good to make your own clips and then upload them to YouTube separately, not from Twitch direct. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna try and do after this. Well, maybe not today, but definitely tomorrow. Get. Let me check something. Boop boop boop. You can hear me, right? Yep. Okay, you can. Good. The microphone turns off once for the microphone turns off once during the live stream, and now I gotta check every time. I can't not check. Check it. That is a chest I can find down there. That's a chest I can find down there near the waterfall. I know a reverse wall climbing tutorial. Good bombs, and here's the stasis. That was very risky. Very risky. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, not wearing my shirt. I mean, it had the same defense, but looks fancy. Elden Bridge. But Olden Bridge? I don't remember. One of my favorite like little areas in the game. I don't know. Anyway, let's head out. Let's go get the power to fly. The stasis trial. One of the most unique abilities in the game. I wonder if this. I wonder if this look. I wonder if this one would taste any different to the other one. I wonder if this. Yeah, I wonder if that distilled liquid would taste any different. Stop the flow of time for an object. Maybe taste like lemonade. You gotta almost turn that off if you can because of the timer. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah, this is one I won't be using all the time. If I remember correctly. Just is right here. Oh, awesome! Sledgehammer. Yeah, first thing I'm gonna upgrade is probably stamina. Just a little bit. Awesome. Yeah, it's so much fun. Your resourcefulness, your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, also, oh yeah, I should mention the for Nintendo Switch 2 edition of this game. I don't think I don't think I'll be getting it for this or Tears of the Kingdom. They just don't seem to really add enough to be that interesting to me. I'm definitely gonna. The only ones I'm really gonna get is uh yeah, yeah. Both of them don't really seem to really add enough to make the change worth it, and it doesn't even look like that version will even have the DLC of this game, which is so stupid if true. As for the other ones, Mario Party looks fun, but it definitely seems a lot very gimmicky. That seems like a a little too gimmicky, and you also need the camera to even use half of those features. Uh, but for the other ones, I'm definitely getting like the new Kirby, like that new Kirby DLC stuff is Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to play it on the channel. Just to play through the Forgotten Land again. It was such a great game. I also forgot I had the bow. I forgot I don't have the bow ladder yet. Gosh, I need to get that as soon as possible. I'm gonna kill myself again and again. And for Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon's and Pokemon Z, yeah, I plan on getting those released. I plan on getting those release day anyway, so I might as well get the Nintendo Switch 2 editions. So I am curious to see the difference between versions, especially for Pokemon specifically, given how unoptimized the other games, Scarlet and Violet, Stone Shield has been. Oh, that's a white Lionel? Are you kidding me? Oh man, that's dangerous. Yeah, no, especially with how unoptimized and, well, quite frankly, terrible those games have been in so many ways. I wonder if ZA is gonna follow the same, follow a similar path, or maybe this extra year of development time will actually mean something. Actually mean something. Because yeah, we didn't get a Pokemon game last year, and we've we've had yearly releases for Pokemon games since Generation 7. So Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go, Sword and Shield, the Sword and Shield DLC, which I do count. Uh, BDSP, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet's DLC, all 1 year after another. Crazy. I feel so bad for the developers of that game. But so I'm happy they had this extra year, and I really hope it shows in the quality. And I really hope, I just really hope we get good Pokemon games again. That's a full discussion for another day. Yeah, that's a full discussion for another day. Like with a natural audience. Anyway, it's bomb time. One would taste like pepper. The Cryonis one would taste. It'll probably be a lot colder than the other ones. I read this will be warm, and I read what it will be like a warm drink, but the Cryonis one will actually be really cool. Like my nieces, it'll probably take like kind of shocking. A bomb can be remote. That can be remote, detonated remotely. Maybe acidy. Yeah, like very acidic. So yeah, we got 2 bombs, all 2 of our main primary weapons. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I have the spear on for it now. My 2 primary weapons, both the square and the circle bomb. When one bomb's detonated, the other one is gonna make up for it. Even with the higher defense and healing properties of enemies, these bombs are still gonna be very useful. Especially when it comes to like detonating those pistons. Pistons. When it comes to detonating barrels, bomb barrels. Boom. Yeah. Also, some of these have more than one chest, more than one chest in them. Ah, tried to jump. I remember it being so weird that Link had a jump button. Like it's kind of pathetic, but it's still a jump. Well, I say pathetic, but I can't. Well, I could probably jump as well as Link. I could probably jump. I can jump that high. Can't do everything else, but I could definitely probably jump that high. I got a ball. Got a ball. I got the ball. Noob. I got a glowy ball. No, no, my non-glowy. No, my other glowy ball. Okay, that's how you do it, right? Yeah. Okay. And my photo is at it's almost done. 10 minutes, and we meant to do so much. Definitely not getting a world record, but it's just a casual playthrough. I just want to experience the game again, because it's been so long. Especially that DLC. I'm looking for. I don't remember if I ever actually did the full trial of the sword. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I know I did other stuff, like get the post game things, and wait, what is this for? I kind of assumed. I just kind of assumed it was over here. What is this ball for? Is it for anything? Or is it? Oh, is it just here to teach the player about momentum? I don't know. Ah, huh. I guess it's just there to teach the player about momentum. But the momentum and yeah. All right. I wish this wasn't patched out. I mean, I'd be shocked if there was like some developer there like, come on, you gotta keep it in. Come on. I mean, yeah, it wasn't patched out throughout all of this game's updates. Yeah, it has to be an unintended side effect of mechanics that if they fixed it would have caused more problems than just keeping it in. I bet that's the case. And then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, the engine and systems changed, so it got rid of the glitch and didn't cause any problem. I can see that. Support man. You calling old. Oh, your engine. Gosh, I was okay. Dang it! Don't mess with your remote controller. With this, you have acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, finally time I tell you everything. But first, it's gonna hard to see. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. You understand? When the 2 lines cross, I will. Oh, hey, it's yes! I think this is the one I've been looking for. Yeah! Nintendo Switch short! So silly! This is one of the most silliest items they ever added to this game. I really hope in like Mario Kart World or something, there's a Nintendo Switch 2 shirt. I'm I'm like, unless I didn't I'm really disappointed this isn't in Tears of the Kingdom. Auntie, yeah, more than Wolf Link. Okay. So in the two in a set. It's kind of an awkward axe, so I wanted to being like a little tricky when I first played it, but now I know the Temple of Time. That's where we need to go. Specifically the peak of the temple. Feels good to have all my abilities again. I'm also gonna make sure I'm also gonna head straight getting the camera wound. I'm gonna see if I can try and get all the pictures. Yes. Oh my god, I got some range on that thing. No, no! Ah! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go get a paraglider. Ooh, I wonder. It's a bad idea? Yes. Good. Okay, now. Actually, 1 minute. Gotta put up power. Gotta focus on enemies and make sure they die before I do. Mastermode. I'm over here. Ah, okay, perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay. Eat you and a cookie. That's left. Oh, wrong button. Oh man, a hit with a one hit from that guy just insta kill. I'm gonna stop here. Hello? Okay, good. I think I'll stop here. Not worth it. I'm losing. No, I'm not losing resources. Thought I was losing arrows. Probably don't need to freeze them. Okay, that's just you. I can do this. I can do this. I just gotta get with the gotta get the timing down. Oh no, I do need to freeze them. Okay, good to know. I probably just need to do this, honestly. Yep. Now let's try defensive boost. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, that just does enough damage. Knock down one hit like that. Bomb. How about some bomb and Sorry, I keep cussing, but it had to kind of slip now. Halfway done with the stream. As long as my headphones don't give out. And let me just stream from afar. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just being too close. I'm stun locked. Okay. Oop, not quite. Got him. Okay, it was easy as that. Would make that a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Get my award? 5 fire arrows, nice. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes! Nice. Yeah. You know, I said I would get up with stamina. Health is definitely the better option. Especially in this game. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be sneaky. Gonna be a little. Okay. Probably sneak attack on them and maybe even kill one of them. But no. I definitely won't be strong enough to do that. But at least I can grab the food. The weapon. Probably left. I don't know what they dream about. Probably food. Killing innocent people. Dang it. Oh, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting that the fully color didn't wake up either, so that means next strike. Elf. Yeah, you'll come with me. Of course I'm gonna blow it up. What kind of madman do you think I am? Get out of here. I said, take that bow. Plants? Left. Yeah, climb. Shoot you. I got you, Jesus. One here. The Temple of Time. Gonna need to sneak. Okay. I'm hunting for goblins. I'm hunting for goblins. I'll use the hammer because it's probably that extra attack boost that sealed the deal. I've got. Like, time to wake up. Oh gosh! The other thing is that Ganon's forces probably don't know who I am. Like, they'll get to a point like, hey, look at the link! Get him! But in this game, they probably don't. Or they're like, oh, hey, Hylia! Ah, why is he so strong? I might as well just drop the broken one. The almost broken one. Okay. Who my goddess? Hylia. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orb, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Tell me what you desire. I desire a heart container. So, do I just eat this? That's always how I imagine it. Life force has increased. You are fully healed and gain 1 extra health. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. I wonder if he actively needs me to get up there quickly, or if he just wants me to rush. Or maybe he's like, please get here quickly. I want to die and go to the afterlife. I'm surprised we haven't had a Zelda game that really talk about the afterlife. Well, no, Phantom Hourglass, I guess. So, I no, not really. Not really with that game.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome, the last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me, And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Interesting, because they
These
kind of really
relics,
didn't dig.
the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here at the Pearland. Just as I thought. Woohoo! The ultimate weapon. Complete. With that, you should be able to fly safely off the cliffs of the surrounding area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. One thing I always found interesting. Oh, hey, cool, sort of buff. One thing I always found interesting. When it comes to timeline placement, we never got a clear answer on where. But I always liked the idea that this takes place at the end of a timeline, probably after a timeline merger that we just haven't seen. It's so far out in the timeline. Well, I don't know. It's a bit more confusing with what we know about Tears of the Kingdom, but overall, I do believe there was a timeline merger, and it just takes place at the end of that. And after countless times, Ganon resurrecting himself, returning to Hyrule. With this resurrection, specifically, his malice, hatred, consumed him more than ever before, and it corrupted him, turning him into Calamity Ganon, an imperfect being of malice. That's why there isn't a Ganondorf. That's why Ganon isn't really a character. He isn't even mortal. Nothing but a force of nature. Destroying Hyrule Kingdom. Anyway, now the real game begins. I know it took me 2.5 hours. The place I'm definitely gonna head is actually Hateno Village. I'm gonna be able to take them all out. Fly past us. Bye bye. Got kiss. Thanks for the arrows. See ya. Get me. I'm gonna head to Hateno Village first so I can unlock unlock the camel wound, and then head over the Ipa. Maybe save him for last. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll play it by ear, but definitely going to 10 out first. I want that camel wound. Oh, at this angle, you can kind of see inside the tower window more clearly. Like here, it kind of just looks like it's black, and I always assume it was just like a darkened inside. But at this angle, you can see that it's actually boarded up with black bullets. These are the kind of details I notice and I love. Oh, this will be worth. Oh, this will be actually no. No, instead. Fire on arrow. Yeah. Yeah. Think I can make it? Yes, I can. Hammer! Fire truck! That was a bit of a misplay. I need fire. Oh, hey, there's got bomb mills. Ooh, and a dragon bone bow. And my door shut. No, I need. Oh! Need to be on some form of land. Oh, of course. Oh. Guess I. Oh. Guess I die. No, you're not gonna let me. Okay. Guess I drown. And thus, the Hill of Hyrule has been. That's kind of a cute way to do it. Finish share this off. Yeah. That carnival game. Go. Go. Here we go. Fuck. No! I need that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it probably sunk, didn't it? Dang it. Oh, it's down there. It's not that deep. Okay. I'm here. What do? Trying to do some good old bomb fishing. I missed. Whee. Oh, hey, look. Fuck balloon up there. Not good. I like diving off that. I prefer just jumping the line. Get all so far farther. Oh yeah, now. I'll join you, but I'm not going that. Fuck. That cuts too much. Yippee! Yeah. Not going for all of them, but I'm gonna. If I see them around, I'm gonna grab them. Oh, what you about? For major league. What now? Alright, what do I get? Oh, one shock arrows. Nice. Oh yeah, I remember getting the paraglide for the first time, walking on the Great Plateau, looking over here and seeing the dragon for Whoosh. I didn't play Skyward Sword, so sword and I want these. I didn't really. I want the. Didn't we? I was shocked to see it. Shocked to see actual dragons in this other game like that. Like I knew about Dragonwood's Cavern and stuff, but it's great. It was crazy to see. I'm just like mind blowing. Okay, I am not. I'm gonna go back to Bomb Shrine. Probably the best course of actions. Don't got enough stamina to really swim. Oh, oh hey, I got the side quest right now. DLC quest. What a Phantasma, Ancient Horsewoman. Hey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What a great game. I love Xenoblade 2. That's another game I gotta. That's another game I should play through again at some point. Yeah, but I'm cooking Monosoft actually did help make this game. I remember I used to think, I remember I heard that Monosoft helped make Pokemon games, but no. No, they never worked on them. They work on Splatoon, Animal Crossing, and the Breath of the Wild. The Wild games. a wooden bow. For those, I'm gonna have to go salvaging. Out of all of these strange max, it's definitely gonna be the most useful. But that and let's go. Well, oh no, yeah, yeah, the strange max and the ancient max. Oh, no, it's right over here. How much about this? Looking, there was like something like a book. There's the book. I need this just somewhere. Okay, first page. Well, like I stole. Oh, so in treasure chest, where the ruins of soldiers scattered, the waters of Lake Pomolo is now visible. Green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourish. The ruins where sinners roam. At the village ruins like the tall men where many people once scattered. That one would. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't need to. I didn't need to do that. I take a lot of screenshots and videos. Wait, what happens here again? Dog launch. Okay. Dog launch. Maybe I'll find them just by searching around. I know some random events can happen around here, like group of people getting jumped. I wonder when the Yiga clan starts. Oh no, I know where they start. I remember. I remember where you activate that. Well, you're supposed to activate the first one. The towers they don't. I don't really remember this tower. Pretty useful. Yay! Updrafts. Ooh, a stable. Nice. I'm one-handed swords. I'm more used to fighting with them instead of two hands. Whew. And bullseye. Don't worry, little buddy. You're free. Safe. But not for me. Get back here. Funny if I can save them. Nope. Oh well. Get through all Octorok again? Or is it just like a specific breed? I know they can in Death Mountain Wilderness. Hey, still gonna be very useful. Octorok balloons. Night has followed Fire Kingdom, and rocks are being hurled and launched in Mida. Well, I tried. What? Come on! You know an Octorok in one hit, but not a box? You. Not the Vex for this situation. Ooh, cover. Keeping breath. Probably knowledge of good damage. The creepy animation. Oh, I can knock you guys out. I can also get the campsite. Up for the night. Rather defensive. Don't know why I'm whispering. I don't need to whisper. Not one of those war games that do that. So how did that kill? Why try and hide? Oh, hey, let me, hey, feeling a little hot? Let me cool you off. Ah, gotcha! Yeah, gotcha! Gotcha! Yeah! Got them all. Okay, okay. Getting the swing of things. Nice. Oh wait, no, that claymore. Wait. Yeah. It's powerful, but I'm much more used to using just one-handed weapons. Hello? Okay, I'm so good. Okay, let's cook some food. Cook some food. Go ahead. Check. There you go. I don't really have that much food. Okay. What's it? That's why I needed a way home travel. That's what I needed. Future jealous. Ooh, very nice. That is very useful. Did that come off? I want to go for that black. That one makes it bad. Like it looks cool. And although I don't know which. I don't know if I can how to tell which one's best. Dang it. Come on, I want to real fun. Well, yeah, if I corner them. Corner. Come on, get that. Put the claymore. What's the claymore? Ooh, purple rupee. Nice. That's $50. Now he's going back to the pack. On the other side. Oh, yeah, cool, dude. Ah, so get the cool too real quick. One more. Yeah. Yep. Guys up there. Up it. Palomo Ghost Moon. correctly. Oh, correctly. I think one of the EX quests said something about wounds. Like hollow. The wounds were assorted together from there the waters of the lake. So these are the wounds. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. Hey, Major! I wasn't even intending to pick this one up first. The newly map that makes it harder for certain enemies to spot you. Yeah, this will make sneaking around enemies a lot easier. Also, it just looks cool. Isn't it? Ammo with shield. Shield, that is so. I think there's a memory somewhere around here, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh yeah, that's why you gotta go to Kakariko to unlock memories. And I think the memories tell you where the Mastermode is. Or am I? Hey, Amoy. Or am I thinking of Am I thinking of sequel? I gotta play through Amoy. Either on this channel or just my own time. A lot of games I gotta play in my backlog. I just thought playing this again would be fun, especially for live stream setting. Probably some of the toughest enemies I can find right. Really? Really, game? You weren't gonna let me sneak strike him? Yeah, guess we're fighting. Gotcha. Okay, give me that club. I need that club. Problem club. Need more than a sword. But I need this club. This club more less than this. Yeah. Oh wait, no upgrades. Right, so I probably can use them on enemies. I gotta upgrade it first. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, nope. I don't know why I'm dealing with these guys. And then there's another one. Hmm. About that. How about like swing like I just swing like a baseball? That was well. Hang on, let me check that. I sneak strike them. Okay. Nice. Not nice. Oh right, yeah, I got plenty. Don't need to open every chest, just the ones in shrines. Oh hey wait. Water. Wonder why I can't stasis the Guardian thing. I don't know, maybe they're treated as maybe those all treated as enemies. Maybe that's why. Up there. It would be really hard. Must be really hard to like do. It would be really hard to do like a Chad Conway style let's play of this game, given how open and freeing it is. That's a Dallas. And Dallas is already annoying. Actually, actually, yeah. Let's start placing stuff like that down. Yeah, the thing. I kind of got away with it because I just need the fence. Maybe with my attack buff, it's best just hang back and run away until I get like a drill seraph or something good to deal with them. All right, hit it. Dude, clock seed. And we finally made it back to the bridge. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Yeah, I forgot I was heading that way too. Normally when I travel, I often go this way. That section. Or directly through the... Let's head the other way. Oh yeah, and get that fun. Yeah, let's head this way towards Tenno. Maybe, yeah, maybe we will go to Kakariko first. I know in games like this, I think it's good to not set up plans, just really go with the flow. Bosch Kalash Shrine. Can't be kidding me. Ooh, nice little building. Yep. He's called wounds and whatever the other. Back. Okay, let's activate the shrine. And our first shrine, that's not tutorial. I say as it proceeds to be a tutorial. No, it's not. The wind guides you. But you know, it is a tutorial. Dang it. You know, it is a tutorial. Tutorial for the wind. Yeah, that's about it. No. Ah. Yeah, maybe if I just go up here. Yeah, gotcha. Another flippin' claymore. Oh, can I just get like a regular sword, please? Like on one hand, like yes, the high damage, that's great, but I'm not used to using those. I'm trying to fight with a regular one-handed sword and shield style. Anyway. What I didn't really appreciate, definitely in my first playthrough, is that all the different poses they're in. Like, I know some are like the more distinct ones, but that's pretty cool. I really like that there's 120 unique poses for each of them. That's even more since the bonus shrines, the first game, the DLC. I mean, not post game. What is technically post game? I'm guessing it would be any content that's only available after you defeat the final boss. You defeat the final boss and get the ending. Anything that's only unlocked after that is considered post game. So, wow, this game has 0 post game. 0 out of 10. Ah, a Hylian. Or a Yiga. Probably a Yiga. I'm nice, and Yigas are weak, so let's talk it. So you're the first living human I've seen.
Oh.
Poor girl. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that's, well, let's just say it's better than.
Oh?
We're doomed! Don't panic! Don't panic! Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. See 'em? I'm not talking about those mushrooms. The mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. Now, and that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly start growing. You know what that means? You, the end is here! Before the craziness happening, I've been keeping my eye on that thing. It, it suddenly starts moving, you know? Yeah, good, good idea.
Ah.
Yeah, that guardian. Love watching. Did like, did like ones from those old stories.
Hmm.
Did you know that someone can move and chase you down? Down, tried to, one of them tried to. No, it was a different one. That one's closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams at you. Man, I was so sure at the end for me. I prepared for the worst. I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods.
Hmm?
I think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved my life. I wish. If it's not, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Mine, mine. Okay, dang it. Where the potluck? Yeah, not worth it. I'd be best bet to head over to that stable. Yeah, what those beetles? Oh man, I used them. Just saved one for beetle. I'm gonna bomb fishing. Hey, bullseye. Oh, gosh, everyone's trying to kill me. Something special about this one. Oh, it is. Hey, fine, I'm running away. Gosh. Oh my gosh. That's Octoroks are just annoying. More arrows. Ooh, pupil. Did I attack him in this game? Yeah, I think you attack him. I haven't following does anything. Dang it. Yeah, no. Ooh, nice room. Yeah, this place will be great for. Okay. Oh, that's here. So. Walk on meat. There's a shrine. Oh, that's on the other side. Get past this. Guy first. Ooh, fuck. Cameraman. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. I mean, I guess that works. No, I mean, I guess that. I mean, okay. Ooh. Tom. I thought those are basically the original, like flying machines. After a while. Is it them? Oh yeah, and then oh yeah, there's also that one glitch you can do with the go kart with the minecart. I don't know, I have to kill those stuff I need to do. Missing something? Huh. Maybe I'll come back in a sec. Ow. The one side stable. Go for a bite. By the what? Ah, customer, are you traveling alone? The inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The weather here marks for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennial Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. Sometimes I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? No. Ah, I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. You have the time to indulge me. Oh, you were even more beautiful on the inside. And if you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll find a castle surrounded by that tower. Long, long, it has long been a den of monsters, but its glory days was its love. It has been. It was in that very castle. It was in that very castle in those very days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked in the castle as a chef, the appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. I wonder what sorts of cuisine the members of the royal court enjoyed in the good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager, suffer meager meals while, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. And you look pretty good for yourself, you don't look that bad. These days I enjoy my time working at the stables, staring at the beauty, staring at the sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me. Shouldn't have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face, yes, and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If I should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, if you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm dying to sample some of the food with the royal. Hey, I don't believe we're acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you can call me. Actually, let's stick with Beetle. But everyone, but even if you forget my face, you can remember my Beetle-shaped backpack. I know how to forget your amazing face. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bug and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price. Well, my name is not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you need rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How may I help you today? Sell a few gemstones. Which is a way to get the pocket change. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna need some arrows. Take them off. 135. Cool. Whatever. You saw it. Alright. Anyway, I'll see you next. Oh no, I do want a soft bed. Soft bed will actually increase the amount of health I get. No, I don't. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Good morning. Hope you enjoyed the stay. Although we kind of forced, we gotta come back here and settle. Excuse me. Have you heard the giant castle of Ohio Castle? I'm not gonna read everything. Well, some that belong to a royal guard. Okay, royal guard's here. React. Yeah, gotcha. Got a boat. Boat and a shrine. Hagu Katata Shrine. Or Hago Katata. Yeah, I think after the shrine, I'm gonna end stream. I need to go use the bathroom. Metal connections. Well, if this was well, if this was Tears of the Kingdom, I would know what to do. Uh-huh. I think that would be an interesting like mod to play this game. Just yeah, that'll be an interesting mod challenge. Can I beat Tears of the King? Can I beat Breath of the Wild with only with the Tears of the Kingdom abilities? And I feel like you could. I feel like you could with. I feel like you could with the Tears of the Kingdom abilities. So the hard part would be like. I feel like you could with Tears of the Kingdom abilities. The hard part would just be like getting resources, the resources you need. Okay. Yeah, the resource. Yeah, the hard part of getting the resources you need, and along with many items just not existing between both games, like the donate devices. Yeah. Up on, I could like attach this to it or make it diagonal. We made it. Not quite as. Nope. Go! Go! Ow! Okay, fine. Let me sit up. Okay. Oop. Dang it. I probably could have like launched myself up there with the door thing, but yeah, I'm too stubborn that I want to do it the legit way. So much easier if we had glue. Got it. Can I? Thank you. Yay. Okay, so with the shrine, I'll finish it off here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. May the goddess smile upon you. I'll see you guys next game.